Mykonos, a Greek island, or maybe not? More people around the world know Mykonos island than Greece as a country. This year I decided to go to Mykonos for the first time as well. Mostly because I wanted to visit one of my students, Mario, from the culinary school I used to teach many years ago. He is now a well-known executive chef in one of the top restaurants in Mykonos. My visit was not as expected. But before I give you my views on Mykonos, please subscribe if this is your first visit to my channel. And now, let me first take you for a little tour around the island. As you can see, Mykonos is a beautiful island with Greek colors, blue and white everywhere, whitewashed houses, alleyways and chapels, amazing beaches, great restaurants and a wild nightlife. Mykonos was the first island to accept tourism thanks to archeological discoveries in the nearby Delos early 1930s. Apparently, Delos was not the only shiny star. Mykonos had plenty to offer as well. Sandy beaches, beautiful landscape, and the architectural characteristics of the Cycladic islands in Greece. It is no wonder that by the 60s it became the favorite shelter for artists and later the hippies. And the elite wanted to explore the island. The magical combination of local culture, hospitality and a cosmopolitan paradise that everyone must travel to at least once in their lives. In the 1980s, the island grew further to become a popular gay tourist destination. By the 2000s, Mykonos had become one of Greece's most expensive islands. During the season, there are parties everywhere and all the time. You can enjoy your days in beach bars and go for more extravagant partying at night. The fun doesn't stop until the morning hours. But the question remains, is Mykonos Greek? According to many who share my views, it might look Greek, but it is not. Greece is not only the land, the sea, the beautiful weather and amazing food. It is the people that makes Greece. The Greek hospitality, the Greek tradition, something that you don't find here anymore. I don't think Gucci, Queens, Louis Vuitton and so many other expensive overseas brands makes this a Greek island, but rather a Disneyland for the rich and famous. Everything is about business and making money. Mykonos is still known for some good traditional products, like the cheese, sausages, sweets and others. I tried to find them and bring them to you, made my arrangements a week in advance, but I was stood up in all 3 counts. Even though it was October, people were still running after money and had no time to show me anything. I visited a 400-year-old bakery and I had some delicious tiropita. When today's owner came in, I asked him to give me the history of the bakery. His exact words were, the Venetians came, they built the windmills, they made flour, so they had to make a bakery to make bread. Wow, keep the details. But that did not put me down. I said to myself that I would not leave before I find one only authentic Mykonian person to cook something for me, anything. And guess what? I found Anna, the amazing, funny, hospitable Anna, who opened a house to me, a little home in the most iconic position in the whole of Mykonos. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Anna. And before I let her make a traditional Mykonian onion pie, make sure you stay until the end of the video and enjoy Anna's funniest moments, which had us in stitches with a unique humor. Anna starts by telling us that she is using self-rising flour for the filo dough. If you don't have it, then you can use whole-purpose flour with a little bit of dry yeast in it. She empties the flour to a mixing bowl, about 750 grams, and she adds a little bit of sea salt, a little red wine vinegar that helps the filo to be more crispy, and then she adds 200 grams of vegetable fat. She starts mixing the vegetable fat in the flour. She adds lukewarm water to the flour that will help the fat to melt quicker. Then she adds as much water needed to make a nice, smooth but not sticky dough. She empties the dough on the flour table and starts kneading for about 6 minutes, so all the ingredients mix well together. When ready, she divides the dough to 2 parts and saves them to a thick round disc. She flours the table and the dough. And with a rolling pin, she starts rolling and stretching the dough. To a filo pastry sheet about half a centimeter thick and a little bigger than the baking pan she will use. When the bottom filo is ready, she places it on a linen tablecloth so it doesn't absorb humidity. And then she repeats the process with a second filo. To make the filling of the pie, she uses tirovolia, a local cottage cheese, which she breaks in a mixing bowl. seasons the cheese with salt, and then she adds the chopped onion that she has already softened in a frying pan. She adds some fresh dill and some condensed milk. Time for the eggs, and mix well with the rest of the ingredients. She flours a well-buttered baking pan, and she's happy she's doing this outside the house. She places the first filo dough firmly in the pan, and then she spoons the cheese filling on the filo evenly to cover the whole pan. She cuts the edges of the filo around the pan and folds in the sides of the filo. Anna covers now the pie with the top filo, and again she cuts off the edges. She scores the pie to portions punches holes with a fork on every piece for the air to escape, and finally she brushes the whole pie with olive oil before she bakes it.
Τρως γωνία.
Αμέ.
Ωραία δουλειά.
Γεια στα χέρια σου. Γεια στα χέρια σου.
Ωραία δουλειά έγινε, παιδιά. Πάρα πολύ ωραία. Τώρα θα το παίξουμε λίγο μπέφα. Και παίρνουμε το αλευράκι και το βάζουμε στο μπολάκι και το βάζουμε στο μπολάκι και αφήνουμε το χαρτάκι εδώ. Μανά. Αλλά μην τυχόν από τίποτα άλλο. Γιατί εγώ δεν ξέρω τι κάνω ώρες φορές. Μην μπερδέψω τα κουτιά και πάμε και αυτοκτονείς. Δεν ήξερα εγώ να κάνω φύλλα όταν παντρεύτηκα. Και με δούλευε ο άλλος, σαν Σπαρτιάτης, σαν φυλακώνης, αλάκωνας κανονικός που ήτανε και με ειρωνευότανε κιόλας. Και μια μέρα λέω ότι πας στο διάολο, τώρα τα δείξεις. Βάζω κάτω τη ζύμη, βάζω κάτω τα νερά, λέω πού θα πάει ρε παιδί μου, δεν θα το πετύχω. Δεν το πετύχω μια-δυο, μετά θα το πετύχω, δεν μπορεί. Με συγχωρείτε δεσποινή μου φαίνεται το μπουκάλι με τον με βιανικά. Καλέ που να μου τα έλεγε η μοίρα μου, θα ήθελα να κάνω τέτοια εργασία που είχε φωτεινή. Οκτώβρη μήνα. Λέγανε οι παλιές ότι η όποια ζύμη σου θα είναι έτοιμη, άμα υδρώσει ποπός. Μες στους φούρνους που ζυμώνανε, να τρέχει το ασπράδι, να έχω μια έκφραση που δεν μπορώ να σου πω. Να έχεις μέλι αραιωμένο, ξέρεις λίγο έτσι, θα το ρίξεις από πάνω με την κανέλα, μετά τρως και τρως και τρως και χοντρένεις και λες μα δεν έφαγα τίποτα διεκρομιλόπιτα και μια μελόπιτα δεν έφαγα τίποτα απολύτως. Το φύλλο έγινε όπως το ήθελα, λίγο να κρατανίζει ελάχιστα και να είναι ζουμερό και ωραίο από μέσα. Πω. Είναι η άβρα, παιδί μου, είναι το έτσι που έχει γύρω.
Έτσι.
Δεν είναι κανένα ακαδέμια που πάει να σου λέει κάνε τούτο, κάνε εκείνο, κάνε το άλλο. Μην το κάνεις έτσι, γιατί το κάνεις έτσι, γιατί ανοίγει, γιατί δεν ανοίγει.
Well, Mykonos and the whole of Greece must be grateful that people like Anna are still around to remind us of the Greek hospitality. Anna, thank you. I love you. Well, that's it for now. Don't forget that if you want to come and visit Greece or even Mykonos, get in touch with me with the email in the description below. And together with the Travel Factory, we will plan the trip of your life. Till next time, stay healthy and save on Greece. Bye-bye.